Good to see you. If you are hanging out in the lobby, I am inviting you to join us in the auditorium. If you are at home, online, and you're hanging out in the kitchen grabbing your coffee, go ahead and have a seat. I'm just kidding. I'm not the boss of you. You can do what you want in your own home. But thank you for joining us. We are excited to be with you here this morning, whether you're in person or at home. Thanks for being here. My name is Nikki. I'm the youth pastor here at South Metro Vineyard Church. And if you are new here, I would like to direct your attention to the connection card in the back of your seat, or it's also online on our website, smvineyard.org. We would love to get to know you if you could fill that out. And there are prayer requests in the back, different check boxes you can fill out about things you may want to learn more about us. You can trade that in the lobby with our welcome team. If you can hand in that connection card, we can hand you a gift bag with a coffee gift card and more information about us. So it's just a way to connect, get to know each other. And if you're not new, you can always fill that out with prayer requests or like address changes and stuff like that and put it in the back in either of the offering boxes on the way out of the auditorium. We also have a monthly newsletter that goes out via email, and we have hard copies in the lobby, just on the other side of the sound booth in the lobby. You can take a look at that monthly newsletter and see what's coming up for April. Just want to highlight a couple of those things. One of those things, which is not April yet, is tonight, the worship and prayer night from 6:30 to 8. There's going to be extended time of worship and prayer, and so if you are just looking for some extra time to soak in God's presence with other people, that'd be a perfect time to come back tonight. Next week, April 2nd, is a welcome class, a membership class. So if you are new here, you want to learn more about our church. If you've been here for a little while too, and you're like, oh, I didn't know we do things like that. We haven't done one in a while. So you are invited to join us next Sunday from 5 to 7. It will include dinner. And we would love to just fill you in more and get to know each other better that way too. We also have Easter coming up in a couple weeks. We are going to have a Good Friday service. That's kind of an open house journey through the cross, which is an interactive, like family-friendly thing that we do that's really contemplative and really impactful. So I encourage you to make time in your day for that. And then Easter Sunday will be here at 10 a.m. We're going to have some special things planned, including a kids portion of the service where we are inviting them to take part, and more details to come. And then we also have been celebrating Women's History Month, and so we've highlighted some different women who've made a big impact on the world over the last couple weeks, and I have the pleasure of sharing about Corrie ten Boom. Does anyone know about Corrie ten Boom? Yes, some fans in the room. That's great. If you don't know about Corrie ten Boom, she was born in the late 1800s in the Netherlands. Her father was a watchmaker. She grew up to really enjoy the craft of watchmaking, became the first woman watchmaker licensed in the Netherlands, which is a cool fun fact. Her family is also Christians, and they did a lot of work in the community to help people. She herself started a youth club for girls to learn more about Jesus and to learn other different like crafts and skills. And then in World War II, Germany invaded, and their home became a safe home for people hiding from the police, from persecution, obviously specifically Jews. So they even had like a secret room built in her bedroom that they called the hiding place, and it was just like a couple feet wide and had a false wall, and they had like a little buzzer alarm thing built into their home so that like if the weekly search was coming through, they would like bzz, and then everyone would go hide behind that wall. And they were come to be known as the Dutch resistance, and it was obviously very dangerous work, and her family was eventually arrested and had to endure several concentration camps, where she and her sister in the women's concentration camps were